Pow! Wow! 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 Wow!
That's the third
Wow!
one.
Wow! 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 Thank you.
Yeah. Oh God.
Just the president, bitch.
Operator dossier. With the world embroiled in some
haven't even
crazy
started yet.
sauces. I know. I'm just reading it to myself, so I know where we are.
Welcome back!
Oh God.
We'll be playing Vanquish again today. Dane is here once again, as you have come to expect from this channel. Since it is clearly not just me, he is here sometimes also.
Sometimes.
Yeah. He's been known to play a game.
There's only one video on this entire channel that doesn't have me in it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can't prove that.
Yes, I can.
What if by the time this comes out I put another video on there that has just me in it? Huh?
Okay, as of October 11th,
Yeah?
2017.
Yeah?
I'm gonna wait here till it's midnight so that you can't say.
But what if?
No.
Oh, I have to put a bomb on the thing. Yeah. I don't know where I got this, but hey, look, I have it.
I like the Acme bomb like
ha.
symbol it has.
Boom. Ha, ha, ha. Slide.
Act 1, mission sex.
That, you're almost right. There's a letter missing, and an extra letter there. So I guess you could say a letter has been placed incorrectly.
This guy has white hair.
One of you.
Yeah, have you forgotten? This is generic Steve Bloom character.
Ah,
Yeah.
I didn't forget.
R for the
So this game has it has that quality that a lot of 360 and PS3 games had, where everything has this sort of grainy, gray, desaturated look to it. And I guess the best possible example of that,
You mean like all of Gears 1?
Gears of War. Gears of fucking War. Now, as fun as those games
They're
are,
amazing.
Jesus Christ.
I think I actually touched
it has
on
like
that.
3 colors in it.
I think I actually
Dark
touched-
Sector is a huge offender too.
Dark Sector is a Fender. They also only had probably the budget for those 3 colors. That was
We got 64 bits to create new colors. What are we gonna do?
So we only have
great.
32.
Fuck! Kick.
We have less than the Nintendo 64. Look, we're poor. Listen.
Look, these are robots, even though they look like Souls villains. Villains? Villains.
We're calling them villains.
They are all villains. You villain. Back off, villain!
You know who's the true
I need a
villain?
bigger machine gun. Oh, there's a villain's getting real close.
You know who's the true villain in
Comrade
Souls?
Detective? Sorry, I'll get
No.
to that later. What?
The true villain in Souls is those who don't appreciate fashion Souls.
Fashion Souls is the most important Souls.
Yeah.
It's the only Souls that really matters. Look, you can tell this is the beginning of a recording session because we're really high energy and just going back and forth a lot. That'll degrade in about 20 minutes at most,
About-
maybe 10.
Probably about right now because I'm in
Yeah.
the bathroom.
Oh, pausing jump cut. We're back. That was very, shitty jump cut. I just punched that thing off of me, like reflexively. Just mash the button. I have to protect that thing. This is an escort mission. God damn it. Go away, villain.
Villain!
Bang.
Stop. Nothing ever happened in between this jump cut, by the way.
Nope. There was no shit talking of any kind.
And then...
Yeah? Then what?
I just need you to put a picture of my face on a piece of shit.
Look, that will get this, like, I was gonna say demonetized, but that implies there's money being made at all.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like actually putting your face on a piece of human shit. Because that means I'd have to stare at that until I was done with it.
Just use like a poop emoji. Fuck it.
LFE. Ooh! This is fun.
Leaf gun.
We need to remove that barricade and continue our advance.
Oh, it's nice and slow. I really love the Acme bomb thing.
Meow.
Oh my god.
I'm getting hurt a lot.
We should probably find some cover.
That's what I'm doing. What's the cover button? That's the cover button.
Probably B.
No. B's the punch that thing in the face button. So there's a thing that I told you I really wanted to talk about on the show that I did this weekend. So long story short, I went to visit a friend at her house at her school on the other side of the state this weekend, and she was talking to us about a show that she had seen an episode of that she wanted to keep watching because she thought it was pretty funny. It's called Comrade Detective. So it's an Amazon Prime exclusive, so if you have it, you should definitely watch it. But the gist of it is, it's supposedly a 1980s Soviet and Romanian propaganda film based on like the stuff that the Americans were doing at the time, like showing the Soviets as the villains and communism as the enemy, and basically everything you'd see out of a cliche 80s buddy cop thing with heavy capitalist anti-communist overtones. But it's set in Romania, and all the protagonists are Romanian communists, and it's dubbed by Channing Tatum, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Nick Offerman.
That makes me happy.
And it's one of the greatest things I've seen in a long time. I 100% recommend it. It doesn't take itself seriously, because you'll pick up pretty quickly on why I said supposedly earlier. Nah, it's fucking funny. The writing is great. I don't really know what else to say about it, because to say anything else would really be a spoiler. You should definitely watch it yourself. See what you think of it. I don't know why I shot that. It's not gonna do anything. Burns.
He got burns.
You had so much opportunity to dodge that.
There were the villains he had to worry about.
These are the villains. These are the only villains.
Yeah, that's
Boop,
what I mean.
Boop, boop, boop.
He had those to worry about.
They are the
Staring at
real
them.
villains. I am out of rocket villain ammo. Let's see.
I'm out of RVA. What? Rocket villain ammo.
I know what I said.
I need it. Machine gun.
Oh, no. Villain, please! That's a baby villain.
Please don't be villainous.
Villainous. That just sounds dirty. As villains are wont to be. Get off of me, tiny villain!
I hope you know, when I go home and play any game, preferably Dark Souls or Bloodborne, I'm gonna be like, you villains!
I might actually fail this. This is not... I hate escort missions so much. I did it. Villain, please! That's some bullshit. I killed it. But they still died anyway. I wonder if I fail because of that. Yep, that's a hard fail state.
Oh, so I was at Staples today. And I just saw something. So I was looking at laptops because my consumer who I was working with today just wanted to go to Staples and look at computers to help another person who lives in the same apartment complex as him to find a good computer.
I got a checkpoint.
And we were looking around, and I looked at something, and I had to do a double take because it said that it had that something had like a 1 terabyte hard drive.
Okay.
But then there was a nicer model that had a 2 terabyte SSD hard drive.
That's not...
And I just looked at it, and I was
That's
like,
high. That's a lot.
I was like,
It doesn't sound...
first off,
No?
a solid state drive and a hard drive. I'm pretty sure it's a thing.
Yeah. Second, 2 terabyte solid state, huh?
Yeah, I think the biggest I've seen is 256 gig.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, I asked him, I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna give out his name. So
No, that's fine.
I'm gonna call him Mark.
You should call him Jimbo.
All right, we're gonna call him Jimbo.
Jimbo!
I was like, yo, Jimbo.
Consumer Jimbo.
He knows about computers too. I was like, hey, Jimbo, you know what this computer has? It's crazy. He's like, what? I'm like, it's got a solid state hard drive. And he's like, that's nuts.
A 2 terabyte solid state hard drive.
It's got a fake thing that's fake.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
They could have just done things way better than every other company out there that can't make a 10 terabyte solid state for under $175,000. Or some ridiculous number like that. I don't remember what it was, but it's insane. Villains! I missed. Look, I'm just gonna toss a grenade at the ground. And then pop their villainous tendencies with bullets. I really hope I'm not making anyone sick with this.
What, the villains?
No, I mean like ill because of... I don't know, I feel like this game might induce motion sickness.
Well, you said in the last
I
session.
did, I know I said it, but...
Motion sickness warning halfway through.
Yeah, right? 33 seconds. I still really like that it's tracking total mission time. And that only, total mission time only includes successfully completed missions, not like all of your failures. So if you fail the same mission 9 times and each time it takes you like, I don't know, 3 minutes, then it'll save the last one, the one where you actually successfully completed it. So your total mission time will only go up by 3 minutes or whatever.
Are you like timing with your phone? Are you timing with your phone or just like your phone?
No, I'm watching that.
Alright.
Shove some tungsten up this tunnel's ass.
Why?
Railguns are awesome. Like, no shit. Railguns are fucking cool.
You know, Sam, I have a question. Why so much smoke?
Did you not see what I could do with cigarettes in the last episode?
I saw what you could do with cigarettes in the last episode. The thing I'm asking is, why are you doing it in impractical time?
Because it's a game mechanic,
It's like,
and the plot demands it.
There another way around?
There's another way around.
Service lift ahead on the left. Use that to head
You know,
up.
he's like two grungy voices short of a top.
What are you trying to say?
He's two grungy voices short of an incomprehensible Marcus Phoenix.
Yeah, that's a pretty good way to describe him.
Mike 7-2, is that railgun ready?
All right. Oh, speaking of which, connections here. Steve Bloom played Marcus Phoenix in the original tech demo of Gears of War 1.
But who? It's Joe
John
DiMaggio.
DiMaggio. Joe DiMaggio, famous baseball player.
Yeah, you know that guy who's I think dead.
Oh, my face!
I think he played in like the '60s.
I think you're right. You might be correct.
I know my mom liked him.
Boop, boop,
Thought
boop,
he was
boop,
hot.
boop.
Probably.
That's gonna hit near me. Boop. I probably didn't have to dodge that.
You're good.
You don't know that.
Yeah,
You cannot prove this.
I won't.
Good, because you can't. Dun 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 dun. Have one of these. Oh, he's dead.
So I saw the I was showing Shelby the dance trailer for Destiny 2.
Oh yeah,
On video.
so context. Destiny 2's Japanese marketing campaign was amazing, as opposed to their American and European marketing campaigns, which were rather lackluster and boring.
Did you see the Nathan Fillion one?
I did. No, dude, everything with Nathan Fillion in it is phenomenal. Except, never mind. But the Japanese one really just touched on what every Destiny player really wants out of the game, and that's sick exotic dance emotes. And I think Bungie's really stepping up the game with the exotic emotes. They're pretty great. Anyway, continue. Also, name, pleases Christ. Can I not have you give me another name for me to bleep out of the episode?
Oh, sorry. Like her friend.
Every time.
I'm sorry.
You're the one that says I have to cut her name out, and you're the one that keeps saying her name, giving me
I'm
more
an
work.
idiot. I'm sorry.
There was one episode of Spider-Man where I had to cut it out like 7 times in the span of about 3 seconds.
At least you're playing Vanquish.
So there's just a blank spot in the audio where I say like a word, and then you say the name, and then I say a word, and then you say her name again. I'm playing Vanquish poorly, is what I'm doing.
Well, you know, it's hard.
Not really.
When you're talking.
That's the real gist of it. I want that.
But a lot of games are hard when you're talking.
Hey, you. Fuck you.
Oh, that just looks fun.
It is. There's someone over here. Oh, hey, friend. Oh, hey, friend. Oh, my face. Good thing I fired first. Let's just target those and then move again. And then target you and then move again. Because,
Oh, this guy has a lot of fucking...
yeah, he does. This is a mini boss. You see that thing on his back?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a target. So what I'm going to do is this. Kick. Well, that didn't work half as well as I planned. Also,
fine.
it's not just slowing me down. That was really close to the camera. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck you.
Oh, a heavy machine gun.
I already have one. But it did upgrade mine.
Take the lift to the left. There should be a control panel on board.
Yes, there should. And hey, look at that.
Take the lift to the left.
46 minutes in total. Not too shabby.
Clear.
I'm gonna keep this.
Not too shabby.
I'll push the button.
Don't you dare.
You don't know that. That made sense.
No, it didn't.
Shut up.
No. You're the one who said, you want to record tonight? And I'm the one who said, yeah. So
Okay.
This is also my fault, but listen.
I don't see what that has to do with the conversation. That
Literally
you,
nothing.
What?
I just felt like
Not
using
sure.
that.
I'm confusing myself.
Incidentally, the other lift appears to be
I'm
in
confusing
motion.
myself a lot.
RI's coming up to say hello. We've got company.
Is that
Bravo.
Richard Eisen?
Get
What?
ready to roll out the welcome mat.
It's just a name.
Yes, sir.
What?
R.I. Richard Eisen. He's coming up to say hello.
I'd be R.E., Dane. Learn to spell people's names.
Eisen. I-S-E-E-N.
E-I-S-E-N.
There's a last name.
Eisenberg.
Different Eisen.
You don't know that?
Yes, I do.
What if Eisen is just short for Eisenberg? Jesse Eisenberg?
Also, nope, never mind.
What?
I was thinking of Heisenberg.
I know. That's where my brain went first, too. And I was racking my brain for a solid 30 seconds trying to figure out who in the world I could have gotten the name Eisenberg from. Turned out pretty easy.
Hacking in. Should be okay.
I don't understand why she had to hack it, but I'm gonna hack it. I pushed buttons. What are we waiting for?
I gotta give my girlfriend the our Grubhub info because she sent me the text. What's the sign in for Grubhub? I really need food, but I don't want to drive to go get it or waste time making it.
Hey, is Grubhub worth it? Like around here, are there
Yes.
enough places that deliver for good prices that you can get it through Grubhub? Grubhub.
Yeah, it actually also
Get out
makes
of the way.
ordering a hell of a lot
Out of the
easier.
way.
Yeah. Know from experience that unless you get the right driver, it ain't so great.
Get out of the way.
And you're like, I wasn't the right driver.
Look, now that you've just acknowledged that I work there, I have to bleep it out. Thanks. I was
Why?
deliberately not doing that because
Oh.
I'm not gonna shit talk my former employer on the air and leave it there. Now I have to cut everything we've said over the last minute out.
Isn't that Professor
I'm
Candide?
sorry.
You do not understand these things.
I don't.
You've been doing this longer than I have.
I shit talk my employers all the time. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and if they find that online, then no one's gonna want to hire you.
Busy right now.
What in the world possessed me to come all the way over here? That was a mistake. What am I doing?
Probably some sort of Emily Rose.
Here, have some of this stuff. There's a person standing there. I might have just killed that person. Or I triggered a cutscene.
Or both.
I mean, it happened when the grenade went off. No, he seems to be okay.
Professor!
All right, he's the guy that designed the suit. I seem to have lost the plot once again. Platinum Games is really good at making action scenes. Hey, check this out.
Look at that bulge.
Robo Bulge. Look at that communist suit.
Look at those.
For real though, that's awesome.
That is an amazing suit.
For no reason. Other than just to show you that he can.
Sidestep. What do you want with Candide?
He's the villain.
Names.
So, he's an infuriating motherfucker. Also, he's really cool. Like, pretty much all of Platinum Games' bosses.
Yeah.
DARPA!
You need practice.
Says the guy who hasn't been using his fancy suit as long as I have. Wonder if I can flip kick him.
Realizes we patented the
I'm going the wrong way. Oh yeah, nope. I am very injured and should probably just keep shooting him in the face instead of trying to flip kick him. I have this. Wonder what this melee is. Let's find out.
This game did something that I usually don't like, but I'm okay with it
It's
in
just a
this game.
solid punch. What's that?
Because, first off, I'll explain why I did it right. Because robot suits, you can make them super powerful because the robot suits.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever like a game or a show or anything brings in Like, there's all this stuff going on, and they bring in a random character, like, he's more powerful than all of you. And you're like, where'd he come from? And they're like, don't fucking worry about it.
Yeah.
Like, exceptions are hit, different universes.
Yeah.
This guy, robots.
Yeah. I mean,
But, like,
he also captured the guy that built this suit in the first place.
yeah, so
It's a shotgun.
probably have a nice suit.
Yeah.
There's reasoning, but when they bring it in, there's... Oh, I'm trying to think of... But good.
Oh, you mentioned hit, and hit is probably the only exception to that rule in DB Super because every other character that they bring in who is suddenly super fucking powerful in Super has no fucking reason to be that powerful. All of that said, I still love Super.
I loved it. There was... Wait, I just watched...
Super spoilers to follow, so skip ahead if you don't want to hear those.
Yeah. The,
Oh boy, that hit me in the face.
other thing is a Metal Man race with
Oh,
Vegeta.
oh, Magetta. I love that fight. That was
so
great.
good.
That was like pure OG Dragon Ball at its best.
I just loved... Vegeta got so mad. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it all.
Okay, how awesome is this?
That is nuts.
Ba 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 ba. Just go to fucking nuts. Wait for it.
Ooh,
Right.
nice.
I love this game.
One Piece. Thriller Bark. That was the thing I was thinking of.
See, I've not
Yeah.
watched enough One Piece
You're fine.
to know that. I think I've watched enough One Piece.
Yeah.
Dos vidania. Fly away. I'd rather not.
No, I'm alright, thanks.
Let's see, how far are we into it? We are 50 minutes into the game so far. Doing good.
And,
Making good progress. We're still in Act 1 though. I think there's 3 acts. There's
Yeah,
probably
the
3
guy
acts.
in Thriller Bark that I'm thinking of is you want to know if you know One Piece.
My
One Piece.
orders are classified.
But I'm not going to say One Piece spoilers because the stuff I'm talking about came out in like 2010
I need
One Piece.
or 2009. Like, this is old. This is like episode 300 One Piece. We're on episode 900 now.
Lieutenant Colonel.
So,
What you're trying to say is fuck off.
Hacking now.
in Thriller Bark, they open up with one of the 7 warlords of the sea, who's supposed to be really powerful, Gecko Moria. And that's fine. But then they bring in, like, all these other guys. I don't even remember their names. There's like, these are really strong fighters we have. And I'm like, fuck you, no. That's bullshit. Because literally Luffy and the crew just got done doing a big fight. And they're like, alright, we're going to rest. No, you're not. You're going to go into weird waters and find a random island that swallows you up and then tells you you can't
There should
leave.
be a
And you're
freight
like, oh,
transport on the highest level
good.
platform. Try
thanks.
hacking it.
What is the field of view on this? I can't tell if it's too close or not close enough. Like when it goes into the first person like
It's
that.
a little bit of both and a little bit of neither.
That doesn't make any sense.
Listen,
That's not how field of view works.
it's not supposed to work.
That also doesn't make any sense. I have a buzzsaw.
60% of the time it works every time.
Nope. Do I have giant metal screws near my buttocks? I do.
You might.
You don't know that.
They're just going right into your butt.
I highly doubt that somehow. I missed. That was a terrible shot. Those were marginally better.
Those are Martian.
Now we wait for the buzzsaws to stop going fucking crazy. That man, he requires a
Oh,
oh.
That man requires a lot more than assistance.
Oh boy, there's a lot of shots happening here. Can you shoot, please?
No.
This game does not want me to have
Look,
fun.
shooting is hard, man.
Pew, pew.
I've tried it.
There are
It's
grenades
just
incoming.
staying easy. Hi, person.
The only downside to this weapon is that it does hit a lot, like a lot of different enemies, but it
Yeah.
doesn't do a like. No, I can't. I don't.
What?
What
I did?
I'm distressed. No, I don't know what you did.
I said, yeah.
No, I
Okay.
lost everything there. My brain just stopped working. Oh yeah, so it hits a lot of different enemies individually, but it doesn't do a particularly high amount of damage to any of them.
Oh, like the glaive later on, in the halfway point of Dark Souls sector. Hold on.
Wait. Dark Soul No. No.
Where's the freight transport?
The
No.
room is on the other
Let's
side of
just
that door.
pretend that never
You'll want to
happened.
take the
Pretend what
stairs
never
and then
happened.
up a level.
You know. Do you know what I know? Snoperiffle.
This is gonna be fun.
I need to
know what I know
need to
that I
stop
know.
making comedy out of that. That's bad. Can you please stop trying to shoot me in the buttocks?
I already have 2 screws there. Already.
I ain't no Forrest Gump.
I'm not afraid, so I can't get over there.
It's just
Says Fredo.
look, I was not reading.
Oh, I was.
I haven't read since I was 7.
Wow, it's a long
I've
time.
gone through all of my life without reading a single sentence.
Entire.
I faked all of high school and the past 3 years of college.
That's impressive.
I've gotten quite good at pretending I know what I'm seeing, but in all reality, my reading skills degraded, much like every other skill that one might have.
At the age of 7.
You don't know that. It's a very slow motion flip kick. And then I'm over cover and I can shoot that guy. Let me just
And grenade.
take these grenades.
And a life gun.
That's what that
I'll
means.
take this.
Probably means something else more cool.
I think it's low frequency energy.
Ah, life.
It just kind of, it almost made it.
Low frequency emergence of life, I think is what it means.
No, excuse me. I'd really rather you didn't murder me like that. Makes me,
Why?
it's unpleasant.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't see how it could be.
Look how much it slows down time. It's insane.
Georgie's.
Let me just toss one of those. Oh, I killed him. I seem to have killed a man. Although it's a... Really? That just solidly hit it in the face.
Staircase.
That's a staircase. Yes, it is, Elena.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. You can fucking die.
That's a staircase. Good job. What's a cow say? No, a cow. Listen, Elena. I think it's her name, right?
Yeah, that was the name that was given
I can't
by
remember.
me
It's been like
To
a
you.
whole couple seconds.
and on screen frequently. What?
Hey, look at that part of the screen.
Yeah.
I'm watching your
That
amazing
part of the
kit
s-
flicks.
So what you're saying is, not only do you not watch anywhere but the center of the screen when you're playing, you only watch specifically in the center of the screen when other people are playing.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My face! I don't even know what hit me.
Did you hear what I said though?
Yeah.
Instead of flip kicks.
No, I heard.
Kit flicks.
Look,
Fuck.
repeating it doesn't always make it funny.
It's not that it makes it funny. It's that I want to establish that I'm an idiot.
Oh, I was gonna try and flip kick him, but now I can do it. Ah! Poof. Fuck you!
Anyways, halfway through Dark Sector, your glaive almost becomes obsolete.
Oh hey! Oh. Thank you, Souls.
Listen, Jorge.
It's the same button. It's B to roll that it is in Souls games.
Yeah.
So that's just what. All right.
All right.
Look,
Crazy lady.
I actually did hit it that time. It just didn't work. That guy's an asshole.
Good excuse. Good excuse.
You physically saw me do it.
I did.
Also, it's
But
not the same button. It's A.
This is gonna
So
be
I'm even
fun.
more of an idiot because B is melee. And I clearly established that in the last episode. So
Yeah.
I'm full of shit. Like I'm completely full of shit.
Well, you probably
Goodbye.
Use, probably use the restroom. Yeah.
I don't think anyone heard you, and that's okay.
That is okay. It was a bad joke.
It was. It was terrible.
Oh God, cutscene. We gotta watch.
Yep.
Enemy aircraft approaching at high speed. You need to get aboard now.
Why? It's an enemy aircraft.
Ready for this shit? Didn't you love that part in Mass Effect where you're on Eden Prime and you're on the thing? And also that part in Gears of War where you're on the train?
Grab on.
That man was way further away from the train than that.
Look, Steve Bloom can do a lot.
He can. Bionic Commando can do even more.
Be
Wait, how is that her fault?
She said hurry up. Guy wasn't fast enough. Don't be a dick.
I was really hoping one of them would just crash.
Gonna get swatted.
Like TIE fighters.
Bravo, time to recycle these tin cans.
They
And
don't
we'll
look like-
recycle these tin cans and get our compensation from the state government in the next episode.
They don't look like tin cans though.
Hey, you don't know that.
Yeah, but it's like 5 cents unless you're in like Minnesota.
Look, it's mostly Michigan because they don't do that in Ohio.
Yeah, fair.